What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bri2J Presents. I'm your host, Bri2J, and today I'm presenting to you the Marvel Select Colossus. Special shout out to my friends over at Diamond Select Toys for sending out this product sample for review. With that being said, let's take a closer look at Colossus. And here's Colossus, and I have to say, Diamond Select did a hell of a job with this figure. There are a couple of gripes, which I'll talk to you about articulation and accessories. However, the figure itself, pretty spot on. I've always been a fan of Colossus, down to the X-Men arcade game. Yes, I'm that old. And I remember picking him and Wolverine all the time in that game. Even down to the animated series, of course, and then in the X-Men 2 movie, and then whatever other appearance he showed up in those films, and then, of course, in Deadpool and Deadpool 2. And hopefully a third down the line. So anyway, and you never know with all that stuff that happened in San Diego this week. So anyway, back to the figure. Diamond Select did a hell of a job with this piece, minus the few gripes that I have. But let's get talking about the figure. He is quite tall. I wish I had a measuring tape laying around right now, but still in the process of unpacking from a move. Just see my previous video. This figure just looks downright awesome. The chrome pops, the red is vibrant, the yellow is like kind of mustardy from like the black wash, which is perfect actually. The gold is really good trim, nice clean paint lines. This is a true Colossus figure. I really am happy. I even love the face sculpt. This is just, let me just lean my camera back. There we go. So as you can see, Colossus's face, it has that brooding, you know, Colossus face. Yeah, so nice clean lines, as I was saying. Paintwork is downright clean as well, minus one or two, you know, scratches here or there from just factory, but I'm not mad. It's nothing to really be complaining about. So as for the figure's articulation, his head is on a ball peg, so he can only look back about that far. Down, not really. Side to side, of course, and all the way around. His arms, they are super tight on mine. I forgot to heat them up. I'm sorry. They can only go out that far. He does have a bicep cut, single jointed elbow, hinge and swivel on the wrists. I'm using the left because my right figures, my right wrist on this figure is still very tight. As you can tell, I was not really fully prepped. Sorry guys. So he does have a really good diaphragm. Back about that far, not really in much, but enough where you can get posability. Definitely side to side. Here is my number one gripe: no waist articulation. That would have been perfect for this figure. It's unfortunate. His legs can't do the split, so gripe number 2, unless you want to move the hip joint outward, but then you don't get any front forward. So that's totally gripe 2A and 2B, I guess. So only kicks out that far, but as you see, he does have the swivel there. Double jointed knees, which is always a plus. He does have calf rotation, beautiful ankle pivot, and he can go with the toe hinge, so it's there. So yeah, that is it for Colossus's articulation. It's a shame because this figure is really solid, and I really love it. It's going to be something I definitely prominently display when I get my D12 cabinet set up, once I'm done unpacking everything. So yeah, that is Colossus in a nutshell. Let's take a look at his display base now. This is the only accessory, so gripe number 3, that he comes with. It is a metal wall of spikes, and then these hydraulic press pieces. There are 2 small ones and 2 large ones, and that's all you get. These just, they slide right in. There's a like a peg on the outside of the piece that allows you to you know, snap it into place, and it gives the look of a hydraulic press. My guess is Danger Room. So if you have any other pieces of, like, you know, in a makeshift the danger room for your X-Men, that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's the only accessory you get. These bumps are not super pointy, but you know, if you land on it or lean on it, it's gonna hurt you. So don't do that. But that is it for Colossus's accessories, and yeah, what a little bit of a bummer there, because again, the figure itself is fantastic. Just wish he came with a little bit more. Had Diamond not have sent this to me, I still would have picked him up despite those, because again, big fan of Colossus, and he's just proper height and scale for a Colossus figure, in my opinion. I really wish I did have the Marvel Legend here. It's not, though. It's in storage, or else I would have done a comparison video of that, or just had him in the shot. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I know it's short. I know I've seen videos of him online that go on for like 20 minutes, but you know, under 10 is perfect for this figure. Or I might go a little bit longer if I keep rambling. Anyway, so with that being said, that's it for this video. Again, special shout out to my friends at Diamond Select for making this review possible. Check me out on social media, both Bri2J Presents on Twitter and Instagram. Check out Bri2JPresents.com for a lot more. Check out InnerCityGeeks.net for a ton more of that. Check out my YouTube channel, Bri2J Presents. Please like, share, subscribe, and say hello. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
That's crispy.